Yeah, so I think folks in Silicon Valley certainly do feel like regulation is not necessary, but I do know Sam Altman was proactive in asking Washington to put regulations in place, like 6 8 months ago. So I have no idea. I mean, how it's going to land, but overall, I think stifling innovation is not a good idea. But yeah, what do we have in our hands? We don't really know yet, right? I mean, as a consumer, I can see the power of ChatGPT, for example, or of like text to video to generate uncanny, realistic images of people, right? Like where outright, right? You can so there's tremendous power that you can already see happening right now. Question is, yeah, I mean, what if there's a drone attack from a terrorist organization, for example? So those kind of things, I think all of this technology not getting in the wrong hands, I think is a credible question.
Right.
But I don't feel like qualified enough to sort of comment on it in any depth. Really, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know either. But I do know that it's great to be in the arms race, right? And it's good to have the government be behind you, right?
Right.
Because I think most of us in Silicon Valley are realizing that this is the future, right?
Right.
This is where the big money is going to go, whether
For
it's
sure.
in robotics, whether it's in vacuum cleaners, whether it's in
Yep.
all kind of thing. The fact that they're getting together and looking at organizing and getting the government behind you, not to have restrictive laws, but to actually just work together, get companies together.
Right.
And if you look at if I do look at China and look at what China does, this is their model. When they talk about building the One Brick Initiative, what is it? Brick Road at the
You
One
mean the
Road.
Silk Road? Silk Road?
No. That's different.
Yellow.
So China has a
I see.
brick and mortar brick initiative, right? That they've had 2029 brick and mortar brick road. One Road, I forget the name of it. Right?
Okay.
The China,
Uh-huh.
but it's a national effort to get all the ports between China and Europe and a road, right, to Europe so that they can ship all their goods. But it meant that they were going to have to buy ports, so they've gone through and they've invested in ports.
I see. Oh, I mean, China is big in, like, for example, well, in Southeast Asia, definitely, right? It's neighboring countries, but also in, I believe, in Africa as well, right? So certainly, I mean,
it was called China's Belt and Road Initiative, right?
I see.
The Belt and Road Initiative is just being able to connect China to throughout Europe so that they could move their goods. But it was just going to require $1 trillion investment for them. And it started, 10, 12 years ago.